Hello everyone, it's me Nicole, your electrolysis goddess, and I'm not wearing my getup, my smock, my anything. I'm in my street clothes because guess what? COVID-19, we are closed down. We have been shut down for business for the better part of this whole time since March. We opened for 3 weeks. We had incredible protections, and unfortunately, we are still closed due to the spread of COVID in California, and it is rough. But I'm not here to talk about that. I am here to talk about something that hopefully, as you all are staying safe, as you all are staying protected, as you all are learning how to live in this new world, in this new life, I want to talk about ingrown hairs. It's something I haven't talked about before in any of our previous videos, and I know it's something that everyone struggles with, especially in places like the Bikini Line, especially on the face for people who have spent many years yanking hairs out, or even if you are a male and you have very contiguous, close together, dense hair growth with thick, coarse hair. So ingrowns are a challenge, and they are, I like to say, a fact of life until you permanently remove hair. So one of the reasons, for example, that my husband uses clippers on his beard is because if he shaved with a blade, he gets irritations and ingrowns. And again, that's the density, the coarseness of those hair follicles. Bikini Line, similarly, what we see all the time as it relates to ingrown hairs is that on the Bikini Line, many people like to wax or sugar. And the challenge of waxing is that it, number one, stimulates the blood that feeds your hair follicles. I've talked about waxing, tweezing, threading, sugaring, anything that's yanking your hairs out. It's feeding that blood supply by that act of yanking. And what that does over time is stimulate the blood that feeds the follicle. And as it does that, your hairs can often, not all the time, but can become coarser and stronger, more of them. And what we see many times in the case of the bikini area is ingrown hairs. Those ingrown hairs become pustules. Those pustules people have a tendency to pick. You pick the pustules, you irritate your skin, you're more likely to get more ingrowns again, and then it becomes a vicious cycle. You pull out the ingrown, your skin is healing, it's got callousy, rough skin on the top. It has, that skin can get so harmed that you can scar. You can cause discoloration, hyperpigmentation from ingrowns that you pick. Same with the face, same with the breast, same anywhere on your body that you're picking at your hairs, yanking at them, getting at them with your tweezers, whatever. You increase your likelihood of irritating your skin, more ingrowns to come, scarring yourself. And so it can be a horrible, vicious cycle. And I know people always ask me, well, what do I do, Nicole? God has helped me understand what can I do about my ingrowns. And what I say is, don't pick them, leave them alone. The best thing you can do if you start to see an ingrown forming or you have those pustules, moisturize with a rich moisturizer, a salve preferably. I love this product by Zoe Organics called Skin Balm, and it's really luscious and it softens any kind of tissue. Same with Zoe Organics cream. Those are two of my favorite balm-like products for rough skin, dry skin, irritations of any kind. They are miraculous, and they are 100% organic ingredients that the products actually do what they say that they're going to do. They work. They're beautiful. So Moisturize the tissue and warm compress, whether that's your face, whether that's your chest, whether that's your tummy, whether that's the creases of your bikini line area that also has the tendency to get ingrowns because of friction. We move, we exercise, we do whatever, all kinds of activity. Just walking can, if you've got hair sitting there, you could have a propensity for ingrowns. So moisturize the area and warm compress if you see the irritation come in, okay? Don't try to pick at it. The second thing, and it really is the solution, the long-term solution for ingrown hairs, is remove the unwanted hair follicle or the irritating hair follicle permanently. And how do we do that? With electrolysis, the permanent solution to your unwanted hair challenges, crises, issues, insecurities, whatever it is. So moisturize heavily. Try to eliminate the source of friction. Let's say you're getting in the same place. Maybe your underwear are too tight. On your face, maybe you're shaving with a clean blade, but you maybe instead want to use clippers. Bikini line. 9 times out of 10, the source of the ingrowns is waxing or yanking those hairs out. I've even seen people get ingrown hairs from lasering. That's often if the skin is already maybe irritated. But it can happen, and then guess what? I will spend a lot of time with my clients fetching those ingrown hairs out carefully because I have magnifying loupes. I'm able to see carefully. I'm able to not irritate the skin. I can get in there because I have an ability through the gear that we wear to see things that you can't. So number 1, find an electrologist. Number 2, contact us and ask for help. Number 3, moisturize. Number 4, warm compress. And lastly, the permanent solution is remove the hair follicle that is causing these ingrowns, or the hair follicles, or the area permanently. And that's through electrolysis. I will say that certain skin types are more prone to ingrown hairs. I'm looking at you, my friends, with beautiful dark skin, because oftentimes your hair follicles are curved under the skin. They can be shaped like a J. They can be shaped like an S. They can be shaped like a U. They can be shaped like a C. And we see it when we're removing hairs. The shape of the hair follicle, the hair itself, is very, very curved, distorted. That creates for you, as a person who has beautiful skin with curved follicles, you always have that propensity for ingrowns. Am I right? So remember the warm compressing, because that will soften the tissue. Remember, don't pick at it. And remember, once you've removed the hair that's causing problems permanently, guess what? Ingrowns are a thing of the past. So that's my guidance for you all on ingrown hairs. We can't wait to get back to business, and because we were so protected. Oh my gosh, we were more protected than the dentist. I went to the dentist recently and we were more protected than them. So hopefully the state of California will be continuing to improve its cases. But in the meantime, my message to you about ingrowns, now you know what to do. Try not resist all temptation to pick at those hairs, because then your tissue has so much of a challenge having to rebound from that. So I hope this helps. If you have any further questions, please leave a comment. You're welcome to ask a question. You know I'm here for you. Tell a friend, subscribe. If you live in LA, contact us. We'd love to help you in any way that we can. We are here for you. Thank you so much. This was your message about ingrown hairs, and I hope it helped. Have a happy, healthy day. Stay safe out there. Wear your mask. Take care.